Alright. uh, Hello. My name is Columbus Calvin, private detective YouTuber. So, okay, so right now I'm ill. So, I didn't want to stream Fallout. So I thought, oh, I'll stream some blueprints that I bought and I want to play. But, I didn't really think too much about, oh, I'll play blueprints. It's a game I've been watching, wanting to properly play myself. So, I thought, oh, I'll play it. But, yeah, I'm quite ill, so probably wasn't the best idea to play it. But I needed something to play. I couldn't play Fall. I didn't want to play Fallout because I want to get I got something that will be made for it, but it's not going to be ready until Wednesday. So I thought, I'll play this thing. But also I've been ill and I've been suffering from severe back pains for the past 3 days. So yeah, deciding to put Fallout in the back burner. Fallout will be returning next week. I don't know what day I'm gonna do it, type thing. Also, I'm going to try and Moimon collab stream shall happen again as well. Wednesday, I'm just unsure on what I'm streaming, but I will be streaming blueprints. But I think I'll be doing blueprints every 2 weeks with whatchamacallit, Overlord Rise of Evil. But this is today blueprints as I am too ill to really play. I don't have the thing what I want for Fallout, but I also wanted to play this game. So oh, yeah, I'm not. There we go. Also, I've been playing a lot of Elder Ring Nightrise solo, so my brain's kind of focused in that. So I just need to play a game today just to buy time and to actually stream. I want to make sure I at least stream once a week, so I'm going to try and stream at least once a week for the next, at least on Sunday of every week, um, until I'm able to get better, and then I'll try to go back to my Friday at least. So I'm doing Friday, definitely doing Friday, and then I'll be trying to do at least see if I can do Wednesday. But this is Blueprints. All I know about this is a puzzle game. I watched a lot of people, but I never watched the start, and I've tried to stay away from learning the combinations and stuff. I just know some some things, because I don't like going into game blind.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
So I think
Herbert S.
so. With the
Sinclair.
18th of March. But yeah, I don't know much about this room. I only know like the basics of it. All right. There's the Mount Holly blueprints. This shall get served as a map. Okay. I am playing on controller. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember this, but I have fond memories of your visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with such amusement as it did in those lost summer days. But the next time you read this, I'll assume you will be fully aware my last wishes, and all the details of the banquet bequest. Please do not mistake my intention into giving you a chance to as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing such could be further from my mind. Also, mind when I chose my ear. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this convention covered in the fine print of my will I will feel should bring to attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect any of these stipulations should provide for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be in the same rooms you'll find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me home for the last half a century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. My grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and best wishes, Herbert Dunning Sinclair, I think. I can't read. It joined up writing. Alright, let's open the door. Put a hallway in here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Let's grab a pantry here. Please pick up some more fruit on Friday, as we have been informed that to me an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So we should eat an even spread. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. These enclosed amount should cover the essential. Bless me. These should cover the expenses. Could please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Got an apple, and we'll go for the west wing. Gives us more paths. And I think we take parlor here. Nope. Wind up key. Dear Herbert, my greatest honor revealed information, the investigation to dine at your estate, the invitation to dine at your estate with the old ham this past Tuesday. I'll be frank, it's been a while, been quite some time we've had since the seen in a decent society. And where we begin. Sorry for the sniffles. Since I had the society where we began to worry about my wife, which had been lost its charm. I have no disillusion that my company my company is rival to her. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much evening discussing our mutual love of games, puzzles, and I have mentioned that I rather simple game we played a few years back involving 3 boxes in different colours. You had passed me to write in particular to this game. When I found the time, I have included with the layer all the details you need to share with your guests. It should then play again. Always your friend, I can't read the name. Free will always be at least one box displays a true statement. There will always be a box. At least one box will provide a false statement. Only one box has a puzzle prize within. The other 2 will always be empty. So this is the only puzzle I sort of know is the one true, and then there'll be one null. The black box is the middle box, so that's false. No, this box is the middle box. That's false. That's a lie. The gems are in the middle box. This is the middle box. This is the middle box. So aka lie, true. And I think it's always the one that's like the odd one out. So we've got 2 gems. I've got a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn 1 as interest. Oh, that's nice. It's not the worst. Not the most interesting thing, but it's... let's put in the den here. We got another gem. Anything in the den? Light go here then. We've got chapel, and whenever you enter this room, get into blueprint map. I'm going to get this bedroom like this. It still leads me a path forward, but I think. Greetings from Reddish, Redden, Reddingston. Okay, so that's the town we're in. We're in Reddingston. A photo. I do know I need to take like puzzle. There's like a whole puzzle system, but I don't know the puzzles properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the east wing now to try and see if there's anything this way. Like do a corridor. Grab the kitchen. The fridge, okay. The morning room. You have drawn at least. They go spare room. The chapel. We'll lose a coin for coming in here. Let go this way. What gives us security? Like grab that then. Oh, we got a cutscene. So I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh, that's cold. There's a lot of rooms. Yep, that's you. It also has quite a delay, these security cameras, apparently. Blue memos true, red memos lies. Keycard access doors are more likely to appear in the state high rank, less likely at a reduced essentially normal doors in the state and more likely north. Until further notice, the outer chamber had been unlocked, which is false, and access levers are no longer required. Staff notice. Efficiency at the first week of December payroll of all lived out of seasonal staff have been merged electronically, as your attendance will no longer be requested at morning roll call. It is double important that you do not fail to clock in and out, and one of the state computer terminals. 2 of the terminals can be found at security, where you can punch in clock to be used, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns concerned regarding to this. How you think the house manager, Mr. Brooks, and there's scribbled out the password. So you'll need to find the password. Keycard system. So you want to set this to low. In offline mode is locked. I don't think it really matters the offline bit at the moment. Just want to make sure it's set to low at the moment. I think is the observatory. We get a star, that's nice. Book of constellations. So if we click on this, I think we get 1 star. No, we can't use the observatory. Oh yeah, I need to turn it, I think, first. You cannot fall off, so you can't do thingy. You can't really do any spectacular little speedrun things. Right, we can look at this now. We gained the North Star, so we get 1 coin out of that. That's nice. I don't see anything else in this room at the moment. This is a dead end in security, so I think we'll go for the closet. What we gained, a dice and a pair of shoes. Yeah, running shoes. Occasionally save space for traversing grounds. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's locked. We don't have. I know we get keys, but we haven't been lucky at this run to really get any. We have the other side of the house, so I'm fine with just getting the breaker box. So I know there's a puzzle in this, what I don't know how to do. I don't know what this does. I don't know the puzzle. I know it is a puzzle because I've seen people do it, but like, I'm assuming we gotta get one of each color. We're just trying to get one of every color here. What's harder than that looks? Or do I need to get them all white? I haven't been able to get them all white again. I think I had it there. I don't think I understand this puzzle. I'll understand it. I think I know what you sort of need to do, but I don't know off the top of my head. And I think it's just better for me to go and get security. I'm sorry, I'm just really ill today, so solving puzzles is not my best thing for me to do. On I walk past security, damn it. So yeah, I've just started this game. I'm not 100% sure on everything, but there's a few puzzles and stuff. But I'm just trying to get back. I'm going to lose all my money going in and out of the chapel, but I have turned keycard system off. So if I go to keycard system and go change off line mode to unlocked, and then go to security level and set it to high, it should mean we have a bit of an easier time with that. But it's the best I can really do. I'm a bit confused on that puzzle. I could have just sat there and just sort of tried to brute force it, but my brain's not capable of that today. Like I have, this is my first time playing. I guess I gotta take the storage room. I would have preferred not to, because it does mean I have a dead end in my path. Each time you enter a room, you lose one shoe. Whenever you no longer have shoe, too tired to continue, start the mat and call it a day. Alright. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Staff notice. June the 15th, 1983. One of the requests of the Lakely Clare. The West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the foot plan, according to the wing, does not have been removed from the pool. We asked staff members from drafting it during the period this morning. Likely to state may draft something. They both lead the same way. Okay, cool. I think I need to keep the key, but I have a lockbox there. Pawn. I think that's dining room's too early. I'm gonna try reroll to get somewhere a bit better. I'm going to take the courtyard. Like, I don't know much about this game, and I really do not know much about it. We got a metal detector. Finding keys and coins. We've got some water mounds. And I guess we can take the Great Hall here. Sure, why not? 7 locked doors. We go this way. We can get the bulliard, the baller room. It has a little picture over here with a Christmas tree in this room with the safe being wrapped up. There's a safe here. Maid chamber. Let go for the dark room. Why is the light turned off? I thought I saw a coin over here or something. I know we have the breaker, but we're miles away from it. Let's go for this room. What is a bedroom? Sinclair, just to write you a quick note before the weekend, I had a thrilling time of the hunt of Lord Epstein, were particularly personal, somewhat made up for my own absence. I got to apply your new game to the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired it from the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed a mathematical puzzle. Okay, and going to vacation. Happy to see your health. Got another key. I don't think we can make it back to the breaker box. Oh, we got a sprint. Alright, this could be a... I can't really tell. Oh, we got 3 gems, but yeah, this is a dead end. So the only path forward we got, I think, is the Great Hall. What is a 1 in 7 chance? Actually, I'm better going this way. And we will go... Wait, this one. Drawing room. Nope. Drawing from each time you check in door, draw 3 floor plans. Select one. Items room. Redraw 3 times. And there's nothing in this room. But that's an interesting little button. That's locked. That's closed. See, I only have one door here, which is sad. Stuff behind this door. Oh, there's a coin here. And I think that might be everything. Unless I find a key in one of my already drafted rooms. Nothing's in here. Yeah. Nothing I can really do. I know there's something about wishing in the well. Make a wish. Don't know what that does. There's a gate over here. Was locked, okay. Good to know. There's a path this way that leads to a thing. There's a bird fountain. There is a tunnel down here. What are you about? Got a lot of boxes. Okay. Maybe come here with a light or something. There's a board up thing there. But yeah, I've only watched people play this, and I'm going to definitely say I'm not good at this game. That's an interesting door. There's a gate here. Okay, the campsite allows me to stay. Cool. But yeah, I'm playing this because I need to play something until I need to play something. So when you have 4-digit code, I'm just gonna go for the year. What I think it is. Okay, got the year in at the start of the game, if I remember. Alright, so nothing's there. There's a metal door there. Alright, so we haven't found anything interesting. And I think we can't do anything else in the estate yet, because the only door we have is the drawing room door. That's locked. And the great room, the great room, they're all the 7 doors locked. So what I'm trying to do now is throw a coin in there. After you call it day, you must push yourself to the edge, exhausting the rest. Can I say continue tomorrow, however, there's maybe a little bit difficult. Mid-sized villa. Alright, I found 4 items. Yeah, I've did I'm going to try to do 10 days each each thing. Oh yeah, I got the coin purse. That was the thing I picked up. Day 2. Sadly, I didn't find many coins. That's the letter from yesterday. Let's go up first. The chapel here isn't bad. I don't have coins yet, so I can't really lose any. Go the storeroom. I'll lose the coin, but I need the key and the gem. But yeah, I'll lose the coin. Hallway. We will not enter the hallway that way, but good to have a way to navigate around the thing. Throw up the den here. And now we have the parlor room, I think we'll do. Wind up key. Okay, all 3 boxes are empty, that's false. This box and the blue box are empty. The black pot contains the gems. So this is false. But this is saying these two are empty. What could be a truth statement? And this also could be a truth statement. So I'm going to test the black one. Because the other ones are nulls. One of them is a null, at least. It's not a good place for the drawing room. Corridors are always unlocked. Well, this is a better spot for the west. This is a decent spot for the resting, but also a decent spot for the drawing room. So I'm going to take the drawing room here. Is it the best thing I can choose to do? I can redraw. I think I take the nook here. We're trying to make it to the end. I know that's for the goal at the moment. Noteworthy. As you continue through your adventures, there's somewhat crafting scribble in your notes. So pay attention to scrap paper or journal. Find the future which regret if it's beside you. Do I have a notebook? Or a directory? Do I have a... Let's take the spare up at the moment. Okay, we've got a pantry and we've got a kitchen. here. Take the pantry. Banana. And we will take this bedroom, as we need we're just blindly going for forward progression here. Okay, this door's locked. We will then take the dark room. Okay, that's a thing. That's okay. I think it's better if we go back to the drawing room now. The rumpus room gives us a bunch of coins. I think it gives us 8, it said. There we go. Anything else in this room to be aware of? Insert coin. Hello, fortune teller? I don't know.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Alzara.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Why we do that?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Alright.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay. The great Alzara thing.
Dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So he has more things to say. That's something he just alluded to there. Use this key. The breaker room. This is why I kind of went this way. So we want to turn the dark room on. We turn that. We don't have a thing for key system, so it's not really that useful. And I don't know that other puzzle, but I know it's a puzzle. Oh, fish. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it. Don't worry. Sorry, that's like a. So whenever I see those fish, my aunt had one, and I would always sing that song. So every time I see one of them, I just think of it. Camera, maid staff, guy holding a letter. I don't have a key card. Oh, cool, key card. That's useful. Boiler or weight room? Weight room technically has got the most doors. Loose half, but this is a power source. But I think that's not a great spot for that. But yeah, I just lost half my things. But I think it's only when you draft it, so I can possibly make it back up. So we'll take the west wing here because it gives me a path forward. Sadly, I am running out of steps very fast here. Dining room. This is rank 7. And if this is unlocked, we could technically go into rank 8. But we can't. It looks like there's no keys in this room. So, Akia might be unable to do anything more today, as I will be out of steps before I can actually do anything of note. The Commissarium. I don't know what Salt Secret does. Whenever you eat food, you gain 1 extra. Okay, that's fine. Call it. Mount Holly, west facing cottage. Find new rooms, that's cool. Same, continue. Like I say, I'm not good at this. I'm not going to be good at this game. But I'm just going to be pushing forward. I just didn't have keys. That last one. Oh, not probably the best place for a hallway, but I'm going to place it here as whenever you draft this room, get 2. Every time you go in here, I mean, parlor, nook, or spare room. I think we just go the nook, as it's guaranteed a key. I gotta go to the closet to get that out of the way. So we got dice and we've got a thing. That's a box that could be useful. Also, I put in a dead end, so let's just unlock it, see what it is. 3 gems, that's nice. courtyard. I think is the only one I could have really done there. I actually gotta re-roll this because I need a better. I need one with a better door layout, really. But I'm gonna deck out. I'm gonna pretty much. This run's gonna end because of lack of ways upwards. So there's security. Was nice. We take security. This den is not the best den, but it does give us a gem what is needed. And we take the storeroom out because storeroom, we lose our coin. But wait, what was that? I saw a hand. Bluebird. It's a bluebird. It's a bluebird. There goes the coin. Go here and we'll turn on the security thing. Keycard system, security low. Back. Go here. We have to go to this room. Mission closed from 12 and 16th. Sorry for the inconvenience. Why? With and without. Okay. Okay, 2 picks with and without. Okay, that's a puzzle. I think I read that. Custom has gems, metal detector and thingy. Annual maid stay offering. All staff 20th and the 21st. Alright. And this is the day. There's nothing I can do after this. That'll just get me gems. But I'll be locked. And this will be whenever I drop to bed. It doesn't matter. But because it's a dead end. Anyway, oh, gem, and then a book. The Red Prince by Marilyn Monroe. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies. Made of rubies. And a castle made and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love, all things red. It was the only true colour. Why is true bold, not thingy? The prince often said, "You could not stand the sight of the conniving crow. You could not stand the weight of a swan in the snow." And he never looked up to the sky as for fear the view he had of the sky was not that had hatred that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside, when the clouds weren't about. And the prince knew which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy, whenever he was sad. The story he had read in the bath and in bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we said. That was the story of the boy who wore red and looked like a prince from toe to head to his head. And just as you readers, you may already assume this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. As story about you, if it needs to be said, about a prince and his book, the red book we just read. Alright, so that was a book. Car. Tie stand. It's a cake stand. But I don't think that's right. That is just a tie. Tie and a stand. There's a cake stand. That's crow and roll. Will be a C. What if people were talking about it would be a C with what would be with and without. But yeah, I'm locked here. I got nothing I can do. Is there anything else I can do? No, I'm just gonna call it a day. I don't see anything I could really do there. A small cottage? I'm just clicking through. But yeah, I'm not good at this. I just started. I'm confused. I might be moving too quickly, just trying to go through too quickly, or might not understand how the rooms like interact with each other. Like, what's the best way to get the rooms to thingy? Let's take this parlor here. I see an apple. I could just be missing like keys and stuff, and it could be cost me runs. The gems are in the true box. This is the black box, so this is true. This is the blue box. That is also true. So this is a lie, because that has to be true. Or one of these are true, one is null, and this is the only odd one out. What has to be false? What could be the thing? Could I do tree tin pine? Corridors always left unlocked, so let's do that. Let's put that up there. And let's draft this from now. What? It could be the den or the bedroom. Let's grab this room. I was hoping maybe it'd be another item in here. As well as so we can get the pantry here. Right, so technically we have to take the pantry here. We eat an apple. I think a hallway here would be nice. I could be wrong, but the den could be quite good. Den's quite good here, but I want to also draft this door while I'm here. Drawing room, quite nice. It allows me to finish up this end room here. We also want to double check. Take a double take for anything. Okay. Let's take the storage room out. Bird. Plane and plan. Redraw. We can take the chapel here. Or we can just ignore the chapel. Or I can take the breaker room here. Turn off the generator, turn on the garage. I don't know the other puzzle to actually be done. I just know you can click it and you gotta turn it all purple. So I'm gonna do return it purple, then you turn it something else. That's all I even know about it. I've watched people do the puzzle, but I never actually because I want to play, I just never looked at like the full thing, what they were doing. So we take the nuke, we can get a key. I think we put the chapel here, and because we have another pathway this way, what we could take the later color. We could take the billiard room here. You still got that corridor down south, so we're not at the end of this. So this is one of the puzzles that I know for sure is this puzzle. Blue's add. So this is subtract, so that's 8. And 16 minus 3 is 13. And that's 5 times 2 would be 10. I only know this because it's like you work inward out. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. We got a key card. Alright, that's fine. We take key cards. Do we have security? No, I know we drew it. I know we had the choice of it, but I guess we take the kitchen here. We don't have enough for anything. No war, okay. The Consortium. I guess we take the Consortium. We might need to go back to the other room. What did the my face spec documents with states more closely? Okay. Alright. Magnifying glass. I think that PC password. I'm going to put a line. Pretty sure that's SWA. SWANSONG. Match. No, that's fur and fire? Fur? Oh. Sadly, this is a dead end now. We'll take the closet, as it's the only real choice we have. A lock and a clock. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that puzzle. That's why I'm just sort of ignoring it. I know people are doing a puzzle for it. Down here. So we need to take the west wing because we need as many doors as possible. So this is our only path forward. We take a courtyard here? Yep. Seems like the best bet. We got a key, cool. I'll take a key. This one is it's nothing. Oop. Not a key. Oh, we have security here. We have a key card. So confirm. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn off the thing though. I think I had the breaker on. Yeah, so these should all still be on. Launcher currency, okay. We take this room. I don't know how the puzzles are fully work. Observatory, because I can get the rest slightly another way. We got two. The chest have been added to the entrance hall. Are you locked? No, you're not. I guess I take a dining room, because that's just free food now. What is a chicken? Add 10 step if you have the trophy room. I don't think we have the trophy room. I don't even know if we even saw the trophy room. It's locked. And this is locked. So would like a key. I guess we want the workshop over here. What I know can bind items, so can we combine anything with the key card? It doesn't look like we can combine anything. That's the box blueprints. M. time and tie, so it is M. It's I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Message Bolden. Music 8. Message. Bold. I gotta take an archive here. I don't have the gems. Stone cut by hand and letters wrote. Do spell our secret card from those. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words. Bold words spoken softly. This note is read. The letter. The note is read. The letter is not. I don't understand. Right, we're in the archives. What means I can only see 2 of the things I'm drafting. Stand. It's like a glass. A paint can. Pour paint and paint. Paint. It's a paint can. Because it's a beer it's a glass of beer. So beer. Not fully understanding that. Okay, there's a gem on that table. That's good to know. The 21st August 22nd, 1985. We're in 93, right? We're like 93. Marigold with one herald literary onager, popular child book, yet one another, and their cap all discovered on Tuesday for a picture book Swinburne that has been chosen as Household Library Medal Illustration Book of the Year. This Marigold's second time winning the prize. The previous medal was caused due to her effort. Was caused by her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye before her literary success. The niece and close living relative of Baron H.S. and Clare, Mary has begun Marigold, the pen of Marigold, as a pen name to free her from one that makes her a Sinclair family. Swinburne offer never thinking her success. To the staff, she confirmed that my son was one that actually got me into starting writing. I had challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So we ran out of books, so I imagination had to take over there. From Marigold to elaborate the previous interview that her debut book is based on her son, who has an infatuable love for the colour red, and the statement had been made cynical. Many public viewed the book as rather tardy visual proclaiming the culture of the Royalist Party and their unwavering bind to the Lord to the throne. The publisher officer denies that detained by the Red Guard for questioning. Calibrating this morning, the publisher Pillar Wright and the 2 to 3 dozen of unnamed prayer locked of the person in interest in the Teesdale bombing that killed four last Tuesday. Although no group came forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it's widely regarded that the offer been authorized by the RLCF, called the Children of Blackwater. Ryan Price quickly discussed the rumours that statement Friday, the popular offer, and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. However, that means that they would not, for the first time, the publishing house had been defended. Employee 3 years ago, the editor company arrested for conspiracy. Dropped. Marigold dropped publisher, local offer, and popular publication. Marigold is split from the long-time publishing partner, popular personality. I think Price called the reason announced last week the following offers. Colleagues, Cut Morning, and Marigold in the past mentor, friend, Marigold, the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. The Morning, the weight of the press. It seems the current of the back wave, the local in the third major league, and the current meeting. Child, the thing, no trace discovered of Slovakia heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, fancy of the name of Mary Marigold, was last seen with a co-find on 3:45 p.m. Friday. 3:45 p.m. Friday. And the carriage delayed up. Mr. Jones never arrived home. Carriage delayed. Can't offer. Doing code foul play out of character. What? British time stolen from the local heist. I'm not going to read all this out. Ruby and the renowned Ruby. Alright, you can read that if you want. I need to drink. Oh, we're on day 3, right? Yeah, we're on to 4. I don't know what this room is, but I really don't have the luxury of not taking it now. Okay. We got one north, and we got this door, but we don't have gems really to do much of anything. The pool gives us doors, so we got a door. The pool I know also puts stuff in. Hose? Hose house? House hose. I think that's what it is. Draft deck for floor plans each time you draft around the floor plan. Alright. And the pump room. Here's a puzzle for a pump. That's a lot of thing. Oh, I think this is. Alright, and if we switch, I think we should take it more. No? Okay. Go for that one. What is this? Now we need to fill this somehow. Is there any way for me to get water into the tank? Don't have a lever. So that's the greenhouse done. Alright, got. So what can go into both tanks? Thingy 1 can go into both tanks. Do I make sure to switch? Yes, I switch tanks, cool. So we take that tank down, having the other one full. That leaves us with that. We also can just click the kitchen, turn you up, throw you down, as that can be done for both. Oh no, it's taking more. So the pool's done. Uh, $14 coins. Is there any place I can spend? I can spend the Carsarium, so the Carsarium's there. Aquarium, reservoir, fountain. Let's take from the fountain as much as we can. And we'll put the rest back in the pool. I should just be able to just constantly take from this and just place in the pool constantly. I'm not understanding sure what the great purpose of doing this, but I'm doing it. So that's the fountain cleared. Oh, they've got a shovel and we got a key. Okay. That's a pull now. Okay. I thought it was a shovel. So we got a key. We have a sledgehammer too. Okay. So I think now we just look. What did up here need? This door was locked, right? Yeah, we just take this bedroom. Go in, check for any items. There's none from like nope, there's a gem. Cool. We did get something out of this. Chief. Chef. Oh. Okay. Right, let's start moving down here. This. A lot more coins. Do we need to go through the cathedral? We do. There's one, okay. That's fine. You can also get the kitchen, so we can eat something in the kitchen to gain some some thingies back. So we'll eat the bacon and eggs. See if we can get that morning room. And we go in here. We do not need a shovel, we do not need the thing, so we'll take the set of gem and we'll take as many of those gems as we can take. And don't think there's anything left in there. Stage and sage. To be honest, if I can figure out what all the combos are for these pictures, write them down, probably save me more time and effort. Oh yeah, cause I still got that thing on. No point getting the key. The Sana is fine. Nursery. Which gives me a key. Goose. Sand and tag. No. Beach. That's coast. Yeah, that's a coast. Or beach, where's the coast? That's like a 10 tag. I would say name tag and coast. I don't know. Once again, I just need to figure. I think it's a thing of just figuring them all out and then. Unlock this door. Dark room. Do I have a... I do have a utility closet, but it's like... How many rooms do I need to go for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I pretty much lose all my things doing that. Let go for you. Didn't really have a choice. The furnace room, okay. And this room. We're literally just having to draft blind here because there's nothing we can really do. A bathroom, stage and stag. Okay, so I've dead-ended that side of the house. So nothing I can do here. This door's locked if I remember. Yep. Didn't I actually get it by keys? What I think was sad. Is there anything else we can do? Except from the pump room. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Well, I need to go through the archives. Oh, it's also locked, okay. I think I wasted too many steps to get back. I think there was something. There was. Call it a day. I don't fully know what I'm doing. West facing thing, west facing bed, and breakfast. Continue. Like, I might be not knowing what I'm doing here. Well, it's a high thing. I probably don't know what I'm doing, but so I did clear the phone. So we accomplished something on that front, at least. Got some. I'm pretty. I've seen a lot of people open that door. I don't know how they opened it. Open that gate. Basement door. Okay, so there is something in the basement. There's something in the well with its basement. I slightly knew that because I saw people get a basement key. Card. No. Ace and Queen? That's confusing. Lyco Parlor. We just ran out of keys last time. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So box, that has to be true because all of them had box in them. So this is also true. So these two are true. This is false. So it cannot be in a box. So the gems are not in a box. Gems are in a box with a statement containing U. That is false. So it's in a box it's in a box with a letter U. So it's not U because you have no U because this is false. So it has a U. No, it does not have a U. So it can't have a U. So it means it can't be U. No, because this has to be true because all of them have either that is false or true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. This could be true and that could be false. But it has to be this has to be true because all of them have B. What means this is true? What means this is false? Or this is null, I think. Even, because that can't be false because this is true. And that can't be false because every statement has B, so it has to be one. I'm going to go for black. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I just couldn't figure out which one was the null. Then, filled ones. Okay. I think I was overcomplicating in my head. Travel here isn't the best, but it's better than not having a. I can get rid of this corner. I'm just gonna put the nuke in here, get the nuke out of the way, gain a key. Like grab the pantry. Will get me an orange. P and peak. So it's a K with the letter missing. This room here. She has a moon necklace on. Clock and lock. Hallway. That's the best room to put here. That's locked. That's also locked. Okay, cool. We are now going to go backwards. Back to the den here. Let's take the spare room out of the pool. Going upwards with the courtyard is better. Okay, we've got a sledgehammer. I think this observatory would be the best one here, but I can't take the observatory. We take the utility closet or the storeroom here. I think the storeroom, so we get a gem. A tie and a stand again. Alright, so this is a dead end. The kitchen would be nice, but I think the kitchen's kind of pointless where I am. Oh, plane and plan. I think is an E. I'm dyslexic, so knowing what they are and how the spelling off the top of the head is not actually that good for me. Cause my brain just doesn't, my brain just does not work working those things out. Okay, so we have a door this way. We'll take the guest room here. Though I can take the drawing room, I think the drawing room is better elsewhere. Actually, if we take the breaker room now, we can just not go in the room. And we just ignore the... What's up here? Why are you like that? Why are you two swans? That looks weird. Looks suspicious. Sorry, I kind of got distracted by... I went the wrong way. I was distracted by swans. It cost me 3 steps because of it. Okay, we're going to go up. We're hoping to draw probably the... okay, we'll take the commissary here as it's like a way of continuing. Chart cart. We've got upgrade discs, keys, sets, and gems. Okay. I think I'm going to take a gem just in case we have to go through the... We take the gymnasium, but we don't go into the gymnasium because we go into, because we've got the breaker, but we're trying to find the dark room first. Corridor. Dark room. There we go. We trigger it. We leave. Because we got the breaker box, so we can use the breaker box now. We don't need to go back to the back to here later. So we turn on dark, we turn on that, turn off that. We don't have security yet. What does this? I don't know what that does. The chapel is a bishop in the corner. Okay, so all these doors. I shouldn't get punished for this. This way is a dead end, so we just want to put a dead end item here. Or putting the bedroom here. We're hoping for the east wing an east wing hallway or something. We got dining room. That dining room's nice. That unlocks it rank 8, I think it is. Drawing room. That's great. That's a good draw. Cause we can redraw whatever we need for the top corner, and it's better if we do this door first. Though we're going to be running low on keys though. I can get a library, but do I want to try and redraw? So we can get a puzzle done. Food, the east wing. Because most likely both those doors will be locked. So I think it's better if we grab this, do the puzzle, and we try hopefully get a key. 1 plus 4 plus 7, so 5 plus, that's 8. 17 minus 13 is 4. So 15 minus 13 is 2 times 3 is 6. Ten minus 8 is 2 times 6 is 12. We obtain a silver key. Alright, plant and plan. Special key, do I want to use special key on that? I don't have any other key. So I guess we'll click here. That door's locked. Okay, so that's fine. My phone's been direct. I've been fine quite a bit. We're just trying to see if any of the doors that I have available are usable. What is that? I can't read it. Is that 1402? I can't read it because I don't have a magnifying glass. We got a key card. We got a key card now. Okay. I guess we take the garage here. And the garage should be openable. Carson, this is the third time this month you have gone and when your services are required. I can't catch long port. Okay, so someone went away, just no showed. There's a plank here. There's a wooden gate there. And there's a building here. I go for the tool shed. We get a metal detector and a lockpick? Lockpick kit. Alright, I don't know why it starts playing some smooth jazz for me. Alright, I have opened this. Westgate has been permanently unlocked. Permanently changes. Alright, that's an interesting thing. I'm getting lag here. Like I'm getting pulled back because of something. There's a gate here. Shut, okay. Either that or there's a weird thing going. Also, do not ask me why I'm strafe running. I don't know why. That looks like a 1402. Well, I found the car key, so I can just get back there. What is in the garage? We've got 3 keys, so even if we need the keys, we have keys now. It's something to do with the car. Open up the car, apparently. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage that on the southeast terminal. The good and already sourced and in the trunk. You unload the trunk for noon. It's a clear schedule. I don't think he's requesting that candidate Well, tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. So, AK. Oh, an upgrade disc. Do I have a PC? Do I have a place for a PC? I don't know if I do. Use key. Either going to the library or the boudoir, or we can get the 5 steps for each bedroom. We have 3 in the pool. Like, grab that one. We got a coin on the floor. We have a magnifying glass, so I can go to that dark room and check what that number actually says. Now, I guess. Also, I can apparently check a book out. Let's go. Alright. It's pretty much just saying, like, you can only draft 1 book a day. Records. Okay, that's a book of information. What is this book then? Sketchbook. That's Holly. So where's the dark room? Dark room's the other side of the map. I'll be wasting a lot of time going back there. Alright, let's first go up here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, here's security. We did kind of want security. Insert disk. Press enter. Courtyard? Courtyard been upgraded. Now it will probably change. 3 different floor plans. So we get courtyard is always unlocked. What means it's a free room thing. We'll always have 2 unlocked doors. 2 gems. What means what means I think, or 5 dig spots. Dig spots. I don't think it's useful. I do like that option, but I think this is better for resources. So we're gonna go for the gems. I have a key card, so we go key card system, we go key card, we go select system, put that to high, I'm pretty sure we have one. We've got the key card in dark room. Though I think sadly I don't think we actually have a let's check at that that 1 4 2 2 7 enter. Okay, clear. Okay, that's definitely not the combination for that one. bread. I'm guessing that just means whenever I splice bread and ale. Safe code. Safe code. Isn't this a lie? So, there's something about a lot. Okay, I have to take this one. Howdy, little hamster. Today's a good day. Samson's at camp and he is not much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room. I will not have to share my snacks. Having a young girl is not as much fun as they told me. I would be but happy today because he's at camp. Harvey is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw his airplane away. Also, I had more fun at camp than he had his entire life. Today is a good day because my brother got in trouble for reading my private journal for permission and writing mean things in it too. He's also threw my old airplane in the bushes outside, and I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go on the park trip on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. I don't need presents because I am my brother Brooke, because he would not stop ranting about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Though he's older, he's a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I finally get to return this book to him. It took a long time ago. Hopefully we both find this hilarious. And I don't know how we survived the thing. With all things said, I still would rather have a sister. Congratulations on your diploma, Simon. Got 2 keys. I only got like 1 door over here, but can I get back? I need to get to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think I can get out now. But I can. I'm gonna have to take this. Oh no, I have to take the wine cellar. So this is the end of the run. But I'm going to go to the dark room and read that tree note. As there's really nothing else I can do. Because there's a tree picture here. This one, right? If I used a magnifying glass, it's 1128. Okay. Tree. So November 28th. And I think that's all I can do. Well, I think I'll pass out before I can actually get to it. But we can play a coin in there. Call it a day. An east facing inn. Sorry, I'm drinking some juice. D6. So I know that's open, but I want to check the tree out first. Because there's a tree over here what I have a code for. Or there was a code on a tree. Anyway, I'm guessing for this tree. Well, it was this tree here. So 11, 28. So that's unlocked. You add permanently unlocked and add this. Tomorrow you will start with an extra 20 steps. And there's a garden shed and a thing. The logbook. Gardener's logbook. Let me write down the date of this. When I first came to the estate, I kept on the groundkeeper. Blade progress kept no logbook. Where's Kane? The result proved a few months. There's no blundering. There could be a few scrapping by your window. To that end, I make sure. Good thing. Many accounts have been the scratched. Orchard divide and east divide dry entrance to the east yard. Close to west wing. Nearly I am proud to work thingy. My addition, there are 8 green rooms within the house required some level of upkeep, light and groundkeeping. In order to discover the draftable. The perimeters of the house, east and west wing, terrace, patio, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden. I follow the category. So let me actually do a little map here. With ranks of 5. So if I flip, if I do that, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is not a good map. Okay. So I'm going to do little symbols. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I don't. So let me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barren ground. Poor soil. Good soil. So what I'll do is X will be bad, poor will be circle, triangle will be good, and a square will be rich. So poor, barren, rich, poor, good, poor. The other side is rich, good, rich, poor, good, rich, good, poor. Strange pipe, gas valve. Fix it in a room. Then there's a statue. Why is she one? Something about that statue, but I didn't read it. Turn this. What lights the blue flame? Okay, cool. Cool. I hope this makes sense. The boss, I might not have been able to do anything this run because I've wasted so much time in this room. I may actually see if I can get one of my friends. Maybe join me next time for a little excursion into this game. Because I think it'd be fun maybe if I can get him along as well. Though sadly, he will be missing a few steps in. Because I think I'm day 6, yeah, day 6. I'm going to stop at day 10. Would stop on day 10, so it'll be 1 to 9, and I'll stop at day 20. If that makes sense to everyone. Because I want to have a good, decent time on this, but still decent enough that you get to see everything. Special floor plan, undercloth that, shelter. Go for the root thing, because that might be more interesting. That's the family tree. Dipstein and Sinclair. Potato. Got a lot of dig spots, but nothing actually useful for me. Alright, so maybe I can get some keys or something out of that later. But yeah, so we got 2 stuff done. We got tree code done. I should have checked the safe code as well, I guess. Like, grab the den, the now. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a great run here. Go to the parlor. Actually, I should have went in the storage room actually. Alright. The gems are in the floor. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. So the gems have to be in this box. The whole premise of this game is the gems are in a box. Like, grab a spare room. The next room is rich, so let's do this. Get a green room. Mountain. Peek and pee. So I guess we take the special thing bypass. Thank you for the metal detector. Hello? I don't... okay. The corridor's always unlocked. We're actually getting fairly far up here. Let's do the east hall here. Though security would be slightly better. I think it's just go for dope. It was just going for hallways here. So we're supposed to grant more greens, but greens go. I don't know how much greens will be thingied. If we had a shovel, that'd be lovely. Good. I did set it to have more. Oh, I did waste all the way here. I just instinctively clicked it because I was looking for rooms. So we need to do a chapel here, but hopefully we can. Just because I dead ended that whole that was a mock up. I should have took the parlor. The nook. We'll take the kitchen as it gets rid of. Look, the kitchen can now find water. I would really like terrace here. Or go that. Closet. Shoes and I'm going to take the parlor, though the security room would be better. Okay, 12. 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 to 4 divided by 8 divided by 4 is 8 is 2. 11 minus 1 times 2 divided 4 is 5. Oh, 2 keys. Lovely. Lockpick kit, that's useful. This bedroom, as it's the best chance for me to do other stuff. We can take a drawing room here. I don't see anything. We'll take a parlor here. Laboratory? House experiment? I don't know. experiment set up. For every bedroom you draft after your second, do that. Let's try this safe code it said. I'm pretty sure it's false, but was 9083. Yeah. Thought it wasn't a safe there's like safe code. Guest bedroom. Your allowance has been raised. Alright, so that's... So we've got an increase in our allowance. But that is everything but here done. Dark room, Rumpus room. Oh, actually no, it doesn't matter. Rumpus is the dead end, dark room will put us where we just have one thing. So we actually just take the storage room here, I'm pretty sure. We really messed out because we don't have a shovel here. No, I'm in the right room. Cool. I saw the blocked doorway. Crawl and roll. So C. Do I have a shop? Shop. No. Stairs and stars. No, I don't have a shop. Let just eat that room. And we can just say that's done at the moment. We've got 2 rooms up here. Don't seem I can lockpick this one. The morning room. Get 2 gems. We got nice paper of the October 5th. Oh, I should have checked if I could use a lockpick there. Oopsie. Let's do the library. What gives us a lovely thing. House Victoria. Forward, the name of the house, the Eastern Water, is no longer known. Possession in the elder generation was permanently passed. R1 Oros. Sorry, I'm a bit confused on this. So, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna do something for myself in the future. I might watch this back, so I'm going to not read them out, but just stay on them for for about 10 seconds, so or long enough so I can read them later. Because right now I'm just a bit thingy. I don't want to read all of it. The now. So yeah, normally just sitting here for 10 seconds as each page gets thingied. This is so I can pause it well when I'm watching it back, and I can read the whole page, read it while I have the video paused. So if you want to read it, you can read it now or read it pause when this goes as a VOD. You can read it. I'm just doing this because I just don't feel like reading. The War of the Fourth Age lasted 22 years. Attic. 8 items in the attic. Shaper Miller, you can now draft second copies of rooms you've already have in the house. Do I want that though? The attic's a dead end. The comms are the 8 items, but it does mean I think this one has doors. Doesn't matter because I need to reach that room to do it, so. So I think the run ended here. I don't think there's another door we can use. No, we're outdoors. I had 2 choices. I thought maybe I could. That one had doors, but I didn't know. Oh, you gotta press the button, and then the buttons will it'll do a whole thing. Well. Call it day, because there's nothing more we can do. Garden bread and breakfast. Mr. Simon, good morning. It came to my attention that you've been early day and allowance used in the estate. I will leave you the required estate earned. Prayer list. Especially I do receive estate list. Only born baggage. So I now gain an allowance. Each day. Let's open up the doors first. Corridor's always unlocked. I think the nuke is the best one out of those 3 to take first. Get a magnifying glass. We're only just going in here because I know I get the key in the magnifying glass. We'll see what this one is. Passageway could be quite good here. I don't actually want to block myself off with the other 2. So I will open that and then open this up. Does mean I've wasted a few things, but aka it's the best option I had. And we can see what we get out in this shed over here. Opening 3 rooms. Trading posts, hovel. Special room. Go for the special room. Which, each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you permanently adjust its rarity. I don't know what a mechanical floor room is. I guess it could tell me in the room directory. Oh, I've seen all the red rooms. Only seen 3 green, almost all the hallways. Almost all the bedrooms. So I'm guessing the boiler room one. And the pump room is the another. Okay, let's do the den first. Let's do the closet. Lucky rabbit foot. Greater chance of finding items. Got a gem. That's nice. We will take the parlor here. I see an apple. No, I see a coin purse. Whenever I collect 3, I collect 1 in interest. Okay. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes are false. Only one of the other boxes is false. I think that's false and these are true. They're both saying the same thing, so I'm just going to check this one. I think this one's false. Pantry. Let's do this bedroom. Get dice. We'll do the drawing room here. It's not the best for the drawing room because it means we lost the thing. The kitchen isn't bad. We'll just redraw it anyway. The constarium's the same. But I think we take the hallway because it gives us 2. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I think this is the best to do here. We get a nice look at the philosophy guy. He looks nice. Let's go. Go back to I'm gonna go back to the beginning here. People will probably tell me that I'm doing a dumb thing here, but I think this is actually better. This is the passageway. This is opened. This is free. We get a sledgehammer. Two of them. And we take a chapel. Get 3 coins from it. Oh, we got an interest. Can we re-roll this? Because I would like a door with a connector here. The billiard. I think we take the billiards here. We're trying to get to hopefully get to the other side. But I think this is the best play we got. 8 minus that's... No, 8 times 2 is 16. It's a times it right. 2 times 2 divided by 4 is 1. 13 to 10 times 5. I only have this hallway. What I can put the laboratory in. Commonplace. 'Cause it means I can have experiments on everything. Experiment set will continue with experiment. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft an act whenever you draft a shop, gain 1 key for every 2. Set your dice to 2. I've guessed either that one or that one. Because there's more shops. I'll go for the dice. And it's the only thing I can really think of doing. Security weight room. I think I actually go weight room here. Broken lever. Use keys. So I guess we're getting to the point where keys are more useful. I'm going to grab the boiler room here, and I'm going to put the boiler room to. I think I need the. I want to take the boiler room to commonplace. I don't know the puzzle here. Alright, so that unlocks. What does this do? Okay, so. I don't think I need that side anymore. So we want to try and unlock the bridge. I think so. I think we want it to be like this. No, we want it to be like this, so that will be unlocked. Did that go away after I shot? Yeah, it does. Okay. How do I want this? What do you do? You just open that door. That opens that. I have to send it this way, no matter what. But how do I keep that door open though? Can I maneuver? If I do this, does that shut off? So on the archives, really. You get interest of 1. Dark room. This whole bit is powered. Okay, but that is a single gem requirement of experiment successful. All your remaining stars wish your life permanent. Surely do that. I can get a lot of keys this way. I want the pool. Kitchen or east wing? I'm gonna actually just go to the kitchen here. Cotton place. Does it have to be off for me to do this? Oh, the wait room has a door. Pump room. And I'm going to just put that to standard. And that's everything I think I can do. No, isn't there? Where's my laboratory? Laboratory, I can go. I think my laboratory needed the boiler. I think I read. I think I glimpsed read something about that. This machine required additional power for the pipe room. Period table. Sorry, I'm right now doing my period table boxes, so I can at least know which one is, so I can remember these and write these down. So I was writing a guide so I can follow the boxes. So I can follow where everything is without having to go back and forward between these, because my memory wouldn't remember numbers and letters for 12 sequences. And that is 5. Show you that little box underneath and that's 10. Okay. So let me half do the puzzle, or half try and work this out in my head. So one would be down here, be 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. Number 2 is S. 2 is S. 3 is H. 4 is TH. 5 is 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE. Yep, 7 in. Right. 7 in. 6 is diagonal from there. GD. 7 is next to 4, that's PA. PA. 8 is F. And 9 is oh, my thing is a bit wrong. So that should be RN, right? Get RN. That's alright. So yeah, RN is 10. So it'd be TE. RN I and 12 is NE. So I don't know what that means. Is there a thing to tell me about this in on the computer? Research notes. Login. So I'd probably be better just typing this, wouldn't I? In. I would do it this way for fun. Check network. Alright, I'm done. Remote terminal access. Electronic mail. Data transfer. Alright, so we need to find a thing that will help me do the puzzle. I'm working as fast as I've done the thing the past 3 days only. Anyone can tell me how to roll. Any tips? I don't know what this is doing. Right, I think I'm trying to hit a line. Right. Hmm. Above 80 is I, right? It's only 11 here. So what am I? Right, holy freezer. Alright, I'm not understanding this puzzle. Sorry. There seems to be a puzzle here, but I'm not understanding the puzzle. Why does some lore like slightly differently? Like that one lowered there. Why does some lore like a different like rate? I don't understand. I'm not understanding this puzzle. I'm slowly getting like bits of energy like above the line. But I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Or if I'm just if it's just placebo. Right, I'm not understanding this. We're just gonna call it a day. We can do another day. I still got like 2 days, 2 days to do. So, east facing villa. Continue and save. I also still don't know how to activate that puzzle in the thingy room properly. Two. Get Dan out of the way. Chapel or Nook? I think we get the chapel out of the way. It means out of the pool at the moment, so. Like, let's do the parlor here. Because why not? Like, go outside. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm ill, so there's a bit of a thing of I might be taking time. Let grab the schoolhouse. Schoolhouse. Why not? According to address, bear jokes at the end. Remember. Her present. There's a little knob here. I don't know what the classrooms do, but I remember seeing someone draft the classroom, and it's just like, here's that fire thing. I don't know what it does, but a coin out of this. I think that's really all I'm getting. So. I don't know if strafe running is actually faster, I just like doing it. Classroom. I can't do this one. Let's do the library then. And I think I should be able to order a new book. I think. Let go for drafting strategy. Could be done. Could not be done. I don't know. Let go to the den first. No. I want to just magnifying glass. This here. This. 4 cents. Consignment. I'm 1 coin short for running shoes. I actually want the secret passage, but I can't grab it, so we'll grab this. That way I get a gem at least, and I can grab some running shoes. I've almost got it. This house is almost. This day is almost done, being mostly because I can't do anything. The gem are in a true box that. The gem is in the box that's actually blue. Blank. The gem are in the box with the word blue on it. Is in the in that that box is actually, the gems are in the box, in a box that is actually blue. That's like, don't. No, I probably was this one. I was confused on what it was trying to. It was asking me to work out, and I just went. Just take a stab. Okay, today is done because we can't do much of anything, but we can do a classroom. I don't know what that does. T. And that's what I have to call it, because the house got bad. I got bad RNG for that one, so there was no way for me to actually do anything. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Snug little cottage. Continue. So this is day 9, so this will be the final day I will do stuff. So let's go to this room. What does shrine do? Dancer, well drafted UBP. That's been £4 for 3 days. Okay, cool. For the next 3 days. So that's something nice we can get a look at next time. We're gonna go for parlor, and hopefully we can actually get the parlor this time. The last 2 times we haven't actually went. A few times we haven't been able to do it. The other 2 boxes are empty. That's a. There are 2 blue boxes, so you're false. The other 2 are true. You're false. This is false. So you're false. Because the other 2 cannot be true. It means you're false. What means you should be. Alright. You should be the correct one. That's what I meant. Get the den. I should probably note that den is Paulin Chapel Bishop. I'll actually put the chapel here. It's just kind of just get out of the road. West, the west wing. I'm just making a beeline apparently upwards at the moment, and then we'll go bedroom. And we got a locked door. Okay. I didn't see any keys in the rooms where it was coming from. Study while drafting, you may spend gems to read Floodland 8 times. I'm actually fine with the bot with this. Okay, this is also locked. Like, grab you. Oh, that's not a pawn. Oh yeah, I lost my coin. I lose that coin instantly. Corridor, I think, here. Because the nuke wouldn't give me anything, like, interesting. Yeah, to the commissar. Sledgehammer gem mail detectors. Can I rotate? Yes, so this is in a better position. Oh, we got a keycard. Okay, set. Keycard systems. Change security system to high. Back. Did I actually set it to high and just high and locked? Okay. We'll go for the nuke. So I'm just doing the exact same thing I did last time. Gems. That's a... That's 5. That's 20. $16 minus 5 is 11 times 2, 22. So it's 2. I got a silver key. Cool. Is that actually any use to me? No, but it's just a key that I can use. Pull. Door's locked. Boiler room. Ah, no, we go pantry. Okay. Or parlor. Where's the dining room? Dining room's just back 2 rooms. I don't think I've drawn the trophy room. Drafted the trophy room at all. Oh. Let do the sauna. And reason why I'm doing that is more so if I do it tomorrow, I'll have 60 points. I still have 2 rooms at the front, so it's not like the end of the world that if I don't get I get another gem. I'm gonna walk through this room. So I knew I was losing 2. I'll be losing 2 coins instead of 1 if I walked through there. Experiment. I think how I click this, I think this is just a dead thing. I'll do an experiment. I might be able to get something done. Experiment setup, continue experiment. E2 draft bedroom after second one. I don't think this will do anything. I still don't understand this puzzle. I can't do anything. It's the day's finished. Oh, sorry, my stomach's a bit rumbly. This game's just 2 bedrooms. Don't worry, I can just eat 2 bananas. I put salt on them. So yeah, that's 9 days. So I'm at day 10. Sadly, I didn't really accomplish much. I think I just got bad days. Save and quit. Hopefully I can continue. Yeah, I can. That's now stuck down firmly. Oh, that. Yeah, so that's sticking because of the heat. But yes. I know we didn't go. I went on for about 4 hours, so that's decently good for me. But yeah, hopefully everything works. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not good at this game. I'm not the best. But yes, thank you all for coming. My name's Compass Cam Neil. I'm a private detective VTuber. I solve cases sometimes. I'm very happy that you came along. This was more so a game I was playing than now anyway, as a little as sort of a game so I can play in between other things, but as I'm trying to get a thing ready, as I'm trying to get a thing ready for something, I'm having to put time into other things. I'm also going to be in a D&D campaign thing. I don't know. Don't know when that is exactly starting, but yeah, you can guess what go on. But yes, anything else I need to talk to you about? Oh yeah, so due to my health, so this should be every 2 weeks with Overlord, but every Sunday should be Fallout again, or I'll move Fallout to the Friday and do the Overlord and this on the Sunday. It depends on how I feel on Wednesday, what game I want to play. I might want to play but also I'm getting my music. I need my music before I can play Fallout, because I can't have the radio on and I don't like the game like silent, and I don't like the ambience music. So I will turn off the radio and I'll play my ambient music for you guys to listen to while but I can also have that music playing as well for me, but I can have it quieter for me because there's a way for me to do it. But yes, so you don't hear you will hear the AK. It should be fine for the music to be playing, but my music should be playing so we have some music playing, because at the moment, if Fallout is silent, kind of just boring. So we'll have some small background music what I got commissioned with. It's a bit of an upbeat tune, but It should be fine. Not my intro music, but some other music. But yes, so if you are happy, if you think about that, that'll be fine. But if I don't have that by Wednesday, we will be doing Overlord instead. And I think whatever, if that's the case, we'll always do Fallout on Sunday. I do this and Overlord switching every day. We might go to a Monday, a Tuesday, Thursday streaming schedule on the Friday maybe, and I'll just do my D&D on the weekend. It means I can spend time with my family on the weekend. Yeah, that's Melody because of a thing I put on it. Oopsie. But yeah, so hope you have a wonderful day. If anyone has a problem with anything, please tell me. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a lovely day, and I'll see you some other time then. Ta-ta for now. Have a good day, by the way. Just have a fun time. But yes, have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening.